Hello, my lovely angels. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading for the week ahead. So from the 1st to the 7th of January, the very first week of the year. So we're going to dive in. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the week ahead, okay? This first card that we're going to pull out for you, Capricorn, is going to be where you currently are at in your journey, okay? For Capricorn, please, Spirit. We're doing things a little bit differently here. So as you may have seen from the intro, so let's see for Capricorn, please. All right, for this first week, where you will be in your journey is healing. The milk and honey is a lot to do with self-love, personal healing, and personal enjoyment. If you're spending some time alone this week, then this feels really good. This feels like this is... Did you hear that? This feels like something that you guys will really be enjoying. That rainbow tells me that you've kind of come through rainy days, you've been through the storm, and now you're feeling super grateful for where you are at. So this is very nice, to be honest with you. Again, the milk and honey does represent healing. So if there is anything internally or externally that you guys need to be focusing on, then I see that you will be doing that. But I'm almost just seeing you really just kicking your feet up. I'm feeling that this is a week of self-care for you. You could be running a bubble bath, or you could be just spending some time pampering yourself, and however you guys like to do that. I'm seeing a lot of smiles coming through this week, but it's like, you know, I think you're going to be appreciating the small things when this energy comes in, because, you know, I think even if the rainy days, whatever that represents to you guys, that the difficult stages that you've been through, because you're out of it, like, you don't even need success. I think you just wanted those difficult times to be over, and it is. So this week you will definitely be embracing those clear skies. All right, let's see for Capricorn, please, Spirit. For Capricorn. All right, you have embracing. That's very fitting, giving that milk and honey here. I think, again, like, there is a lot of reflection going on for you guys this week, Capricorn. I think you're really going to be embracing the present moment a lot more. We see a stork here. Is this a stork, or is this a heron? I don't know. Either way, these kinds of birds kind of just stand very still in the water, waiting for the fish to come so that it can grab it. So you guys are understanding that an opportunity will come when it needs to. And I think that this is really highlighting the fact that you guys are really being very present this week. I think you are tapping into your own, you know, self. And I think, again, if we see the Ace of Cups, I'm not going to be surprised, because there's a lot of self-care radiating through your reading already. A lot of acceptance, a lot of just personal healing and just caring about yourself. So that's really good, to be honest with you, because, again, I feel like this is going to help you be more calm, be a lot more present, and to be a lot more aware when opportunities come your way, okay? So let's dive into your tarot. Let's have a little look and see what's going on for you guys, okay? I have another spread that's changed for you guys, so let's see how this resonates with you. Let me know down below if it's any good, okay? All right, for Capricorn, please. Whoa, I'm not ready. The Nine of Pentacles did try to come through, though. So that speaks of your independence. I'm hearing personal luxuries. All right, are you ready? For your current state for the week, we have the Six of Pentacles. You guys will be focusing a lot more on your daily routines. You guys will be focusing on creating a balance here. Maybe your personal life and your work-life balance will be coming through. This could, again, be paying attention to your health as well, because this can represent Virgo energy, 6th house energy. So this is very good. This tells me that you're really going to be embracing this balance. You're not going to be doing too much this week, which I like, but you're also not going to be doing too little. You're actively putting in small steps to make a very big difference. All right, feeling very balanced. I like it. Focusing on your day-to-day, which I like as well. Your challenges for the week is the Seven of Pentacles, so that's quite interesting. Seven of Pentacles, usually when it's in a challenge position, is that some emotions that you guys might be feeling this week is a little bit like, ugh, like where is the results? So the new things that you guys are doing, or maybe the work that you've been doing for a while, you are starting to feel a little bit discouraged this week when it comes down to seeing the results of that. Being able to harvest the things that you've put a lot of effort into might be a challenge for you guys this week. Usually when this card comes up in a challenge position, you might be having feelings of giving up, like, oh, should I just give up? Is this even going anywhere? Whatever this is in your life, this says keep going, keep pushing, all right? Perseverance is going to be a very key theme for you guys this week. So don't discourage yourself. You are making progress. You might struggle a little bit this week or have some challenges when it comes down to making the next step in your life, whatever that is. Whether it's a relationship, whatever you guys are dealing with. This is mainly to do with materialistic or physical things. So your money, your savings, your work life, your own personal stability, whatever that is to you, your home. These could be things that are coming up for you guys that are a little bit challenging because you're trying to be balanced and you're being a little bit impatient. Some of you Capricorns anyways. But anyway, let's dive in. Let's see, what are we to focus on this week? Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity. For a lot of you guys, you are being guided to speak your mind. A lot of you guys are being guided to talk to somebody. If it's someone who can help you, then definitely reach out. If there's something you've been meaning to say to someone and you haven't been able to shake that feeling, then this could bring you clarity. This could bring you closure. This could bring you truth and a new beginning in your life. Okay, so that's something that they want you to focus on, is not being afraid to speak your mind or to put an input in, even if it's something good in your workspace. Don't be too shy this week. The Ace of Swords is again about having that truth and to focus on that truth, and to give it if necessary. Okay, all right, let's see. When it comes down to your recent past, we have the Two of Wands. So in your recent past, you have been trying to figure out what it is that you want to do next. All right, whether that's something you're already doing now. Two of Wands tells me that you've wanted to expand the things that you have built in your life. You felt like you've outgrown a situation, or you felt like you desired more from a situation. So Two of Wands is saying that in the past you may have definitely been looking beyond the things that you've built for yourself and trying to figure out what it is that you want to do next, the new journeys or the new adventures that you want to bring into your life, and the new experiences that you want to have. So there may have been some recent planning, recent preparation, recent research into what it is that you want to bring to your future, your business, your career, your love life, whatever it is to you. There's been some observations. All right, so when it comes down to your strengths, Two of Cups. If you are in a relationship, well, then this is your strength. This is your rock. Okay, there could be a specific person in your life, even if it's a friend, even if it's a family member, even if it's a boss, whoever it is, this person definitely is your strength this week. This is someone who might, you can have really good conversation with, someone who you can be open and vulnerable with, and maybe that's something that helps you this week. For a lot of you, what your personal strength is this week is your ability to communicate to others. So again, that goes really well with that Ace of Swords. Being what to focus on is really speaking a truth. All right, it's your strength. You are a very good communicator. You're very good at making people feel safe, feel involved, feel good. This is about a mutual energy, a mutual exchange here. So your strength here is that your connections with people this week will definitely be where you want them to be. All right, now let's go into your near future. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, this is a very lovely energy to have. You guys are earth signs at the end of the day, so this is you in your element in the near future, okay? This tells me that you will reap what you have sown, and much quicker than what you expected, so don't give up this week. You will be where it is that you want to be quite soon, all right? I would say within the next few weeks, next 3 weeks at least, you'll see a lot of results and you'll be where you want to be financially, stability-wise, even if that is like internal stability, feeling more safe and secure in your life. All right, this is a woman of luxury here, so regardless of your gender here, guys, Capricorn, this Queen of Pentacles represents the fact that you are going to be in a position where you feel very much surrounded by really great things. That luxury, milk and honey, You'll have the things that you want and desire around you. All right. And also this is about knowing your worth too. So in the near future, I do definitely see that you will be feeling much more worthy. And I know you are worthy already, but you will feel like you are deserving of even more things. And again, maybe you guys will have, better savings, better financial situation, a better home, whatever it is in the near future. This will make you feel very good too. All right. Now, next thing we have is your emotions. Now we have the Knight of Cups. That's very lovely. When it comes down to your emotions, when we have the Knight of Cups, it does feel like you are still processing some feelings. Because the Knight is not a king, it's not a queen, it's just a knight. So this tells me you're still trying to understand your own emotions. Some of you might be having very strong feelings for somebody. This does represent, a crush on someone sometimes. So you guys could be dealing with those kinds of emotions this week. Okay. The Knight of Cups is also about having to kind of get through some kind of very vulnerable emotions. This tells me you're wearing your heart on your sleeve this week, which is quite nice to see. Diving into those feelings and learning about them, learning about those feelings that you've been having. And because we have the milk and honey, this is quite good because it tells me that you guys might be wanting to give to people this week, feel more open to people this week. If you're single, that's a quite good card to have when it comes down to wanting to go on dates or explore, lend a heart or lend an ear to somebody. In your friendship groups, whatever it is, you might feel a little bit more like you want to treat people nicely. And I don't mean you haven't felt that way before, but I mean it in a sense that you're going to feel a bit more welcoming. And that's just the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? When it comes down to your environment this week, we have a Tower. You guys could be witnessing or going through some sort of big change, transformation when it comes down to your environment. This may be that you guys could be witnessing some people separating. Some of you might have had your environment kind of destroyed. I don't know what they mean, but the Tower card is a card of destruction. This is divine intervention, intervening in your environment here. So if you are falling out with certain people, then again, this is for a reason. This is because the universe said something about this is not quite right. So maybe you guys are having revelations. All right. Either way, something is transforming for the good, for the bad, whoever knows. It's up to your perspective and experience. But the Tower card says that this is what the divine is saying needs to happen because something is not quite right about it. Okay. Something needs shifting. Something needs changing. With the Tower card is happening regardless. All right. So you will, don't worry, in the future feel a little bit better about that energy, okay? A bit more safer within your energy. Now, when it comes down to your hopes and dreams this week, you have the Knight of Swords. What you're hoping for and dreaming for is that things happen very quickly. All right, this is a card about speed, about moving forward. This is also a messenger, Capricorn. So you guys could be hoping for a message to come in quite quickly if you're waiting for information, a letter, an email, or a message from somebody in particular. Then this is something that you are hoping for and wishing for, okay, this week. When it comes down to your outcome this week, you have the Page of Cups. Now, the outcome this week and an overall energy is that, again, your emotions are definitely something that you guys are going to be focusing on. I do believe it's healing that energy. This sometimes comes in when we're having to heal or address our inner child. Those kinds of emotions that may have stemmed from your childhood or, feelings that were never nurtured or looked after. So I do feel like you are addressing that this week. Maybe expect an emotional message coming through this week as well, because that is an overall energy of this. I don't think it's bad, to be honest. Whatever it is, I think there is acceptance around it. And maybe some of you actually did expect to hear this in regards to a situation, whatever they mean, whether it's an apology, whether it is this message that you've been waiting for. The Page of Cups tells me that you'll be feeling something emotional. Something's going to trigger you emotionally and surprise you in a way. Like, when your heart kind of like does something. That's what I'm feeling. But I kind of sense a calm energy from you. And the fact that we have milk and honey and healing and embracing, I really feel like the way that you're looking at it is from a very mature perspective. Let's get you some extra cards for you for Capricorn. Okay. You have the first card that came up for you guys, Capricorn, is money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. All right, you also have romance, celebration, and party coming through, so that will be very beneficial to you guys. And we have the month of January is very significant for you, Capricorn, probably because it's your birthday. Some of you might have a birthday in January, so either way, that's what that energy is saying. So my lovely angels, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure if you like the reading, you give the video a very big thumbs up, and if you would like to let me know how the reading resonated, then let me know down below. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you guys all the best, and I hope to see you guys next week. All right.